Hi, it's Evangeline from etrailer.com, and today we are looking at the Kuat NV 2.0 on our 2020 Toyota Tacoma. Now, this bike rack right here is a premium bike. It feels good. It looks good too. Honestly, it's one of the nicer looking bike racks I have seen. This is a wheel mount bike as well. So this is great for our carbon fiber bike right here, because if we had to put a frame mount on here, it might have warped the frame. So this secures it well without damaging the bike. If you have a fender or maybe a basket in front, it might not work as well. You might need to get a frame mount, and that's okay. So over here we have, it straps in after the frame mount. It straps into the wheels with these ratchet straps. So if you want to take it off, you just push the straps up and through, or pull it in to secure the bike. Now if you want to tilt your bike forward, it has right here a lever that you can pull. Just hold on to the bike rack and it lowers. Now looking at our truck, if you want to access the truck bed, you would tilt the bike away, but it actually contacts the bike rack at the very bottom. So my suggestion is you can hold it up enough to get whatever you need out of the truck bed, and just keep that in mind when you consider lowering your tailgate. Now to lift it back up, it's super easy. You just lift and it snaps into place. And when you're ready to go out on a ride, we'll take the straps out. Straps out first, up and out. And to remove this mount, you push in here and it lifts up and pushes out. From that point on, you can just carry your bike and you're ready to go on a ride. You can just push this back in, it ratchets back, as well as the straps. It's always nice to put away the straps so they're not flying out and about when you drive out and about. Let's lift this up so it doesn't stick out too much. Now, remember, when you are driving a bike rack, you gotta remember you have a bike rack when you back into your garage or park into tight spaces. Let's see exactly how much it adds from our back bumper to the edge of our bike rack. It is 34 inches. And if you want to lessen that, you can fold it up against your truck. And let's see now how much it adds to your truck. So we will measure from a back bumper again to this knob over here, and it is 15 inches. So that decreases the length it adds to your truck by a fair amount. Now let's look at ground clearance on your truck. If you're driving up a steep driveway or a hill, the ground clearance is 15 inches, which is a fair amount of space, but still something to keep in mind when you drive around. And from the closest part, from the bumper to the closest edge of this rack, it is 4 inches. Now let's see. Does it move around? No, I'm trying to shake around, but it's not going to get any closer than 4 inches to the back of your truck. Looking over here, this bike rack fits into 2-inch hitches. It comes with an anti-rattle knob. So if you twist this knob and tighten it, it secures the hitch to the truck and prevents any sway. Now this also comes with a lock on the pin. So if you want to secure your bike rack, you can just lock it to the hitch and no one can steal it through the hitch. So when your rack is folded up against your truck, you can now access the bike repair stand. So this swings out and you can attach your bike into here and clamp it into place. So really, when you have a flat tire, it kind of ruins your day a little bit, but it's a lot easier when you have a repair stand that just helps the whole process. It's not that bad. So we'll just push this back in and we're good to go. So final thoughts about this bike rack is it's a really nice premium bike rack. It looks good, it feels good, it's very sturdy, it's very nice and easy to use. I personally think this is one of the prettiest or really nicest bike racks that I've seen aesthetically. And if you have a nice new truck like this one, you kind of want a nice new bike rack, and it just matches the whole image. So it also is secure, doesn't sway, and it feels strong and secure. So you know that your bikes will get to where they need to go safely.
First, we'll take it onto our slalom course. This will show you the side-to-side action, such as making turns or evasive maneuvers. Now we're at the alternating speed bumps. This will show you how it looks driving on uneven pavement or potholes. Finally, we're at the solid speed bumps, which simulates going into your driveway or parking lots.
That was the Kuat NV 2.0 bike rack on our 2020 Toyota Tacoma.